Good Friday morning, everybody. I'm Dwayne Nelson. 5 Hispanic males are in jail, and police have taken 250 pounds of marijuana out of a major drug pipeline into the Tri-Cities. Hamlin County investigators, along with Johnson City and Elizabethton police, descended on a business on North State of Franklin Road in Johnson City yesterday after receiving a tip. They found the illegal weed in the back of a moving van. The pot was valued at $250,000. They also seized over $110,000 in cash. Eastman Chemical Company in Kingsport has announced the acquisition of a Brazilian company. Eastman said it purchased Scandaflex do Brazil SA Industries Químicas, which makes plasticizers. Terms have not been disclosed. Eastman said the acquisition will help its business in Latin America. Eastman has approximately 10,000 employees around the world. Elizabeth McClanahan of Abingdon, Virginia, has been formally sworn in as Virginia Supreme Court Justice. Chief Justice Cynthia Kinzer administered the oath to McClanahan yesterday, her 52nd birthday. She was introduced by former Attorney General Jerry Kilgore from Gate City. Hosta Medical Group has reached a milestone in value-based care in the region. HMG has received national attention as the first in the state to provide patient-centered medical care at a reduced price. President Dr. Scott Fowler says HMG had to meet several standards for this.
Those include decreased per-person health care cost, reducing visits of the cohort of patients to the emergency room, fewer hospital admissions because basically you provide a lot of that care that currently gets taken care of in the hospital in an outpatient setting.
He says chronic diseased patients make up about 75% of the cost of health care. This patient-centered healthcare initiative reduces hospital visits for these patients.
It's an integrated system of care that allows us to really get at some of these real value-based rather than volume-based solutions in healthcare.
HMG has offices in Sullivan and Washington counties as well as Scott County, Virginia. A new program has been unveiled in Southwest Virginia geared at encouraging career-driven students to pursue college instead of starting work right out of high school. Hillsville, Galax, Carroll County, and Grayson County high schools are partnering to offer the Blue Ridge Crossroads Governor's Academy for Technical Education. Johnson City residents will now be able to purchase beer early on Sundays. The City Commission voted last night in favor of allowing beer sales to start at 8 a.m. rather than noon. The change was made in order to prevent businesses from losing sales and revenues to neighboring counties. Nuclear Regulatory Commission will host a public meeting soon to discuss its oversight of nuclear fuel services of Irwin. 3 presentations will be given, and NRC staff will be available to answer questions. Abingdon, Virginia, becoming a hotspot for tourists. Town manager Greg Kelly told 11 Connects tourism amounts to about a third of Abingdon's revenue every year.
We have a lot of different restaurants and a lot of different unique businesses that are here in town, and they all contribute to this wonderful tourism climate.
One of the biggest contributors that draws nearly 100,000 people a year to its venue is the Barter Theater. I'm Dwayne Nelson. Have a great Friday and a great Labor Day weekend.